are getting exploited by Murray in this offense. Oh, my goodness.
Lit up. My goodness. Quincy Williams.
What tight end can go in there? What can he actually do to help us gain yards on offense?
Go in the corner here. Oh, my goodness, what a hit as Lamb got smoked by Will Harris.
Breaks a tackle down the sideline. Oh, and he took a hard hit. Hello. At the end of the play.
Here's Dyami Brown. Breaking tackles. And then gets drilled by Geno Stone.
Over the top, it's complete to Tremble. Fumble! Lost it! Bears recover! Stafford on third down. Stafford throws. It is nearly intercepted on the deflection. There is a
rookie Gould on the return from the 5. And a big hit at the 25-yard line. What a tackle there.
Other side, he's got some blocks. Worthy. Malik Mustafa, that's the second time he's lit somebody up.
This is Wilson turns the corner. He's got a first down. Goes up in the air, and he's met by Quandre Diggs.
You mentioned fan experience. What are some of the new things fans can expect? Oh my goodness.
That is a huge hit that Snoop Huntley just took as he was somewhat sliding.
Open, McLaurin, and he gets hit. He gets whopped and holds on. That was Hamilton, and that's going to...
Now fake, and right back to the man he faked it to. Irving takes a lick from A.J. Terrell.
Anyway, late pressure, leaves it deep, and it's incomplete. Bo Melton has his hands up, but now we get a flag. Ryan.
This one will be returned from the goal line, and the ball's out as Bigsby gets drilled.
short pass down the middle. Oh, knocked away. Big time hit by Taylor Britt. And picked up on the ricochet by Bateman. The rushing 4. He's going deep for Coleman. And broken up. Flag thrown. Cam Smith was back there.
Rattler with a fake and a throw, and that's Olave. Hit hard with a first down. Ball comes out. Let's see if they're going to call that.
Here's an end zone shot too high. And a big hit from Hamilton on the tight end, Otten.
Wow. Williams comes back to Kmet. He hit hard by Petrie, and a flag comes in. Looks left, sees nothing. Runs out to the right. Throws to the right. It was caught by Harrison Bryant, but then he was absolutely
really remarkable what they did a year ago, and that continues this year. Look at this run returned by Marcus Jones. Knocked out by Phillips. Another special.
Down.
Again, it's Smith. 3 straight throws to him to start this drive, and then he gets crunched with Christian Boyd coming back and hitting him.
Bobbled, and then grabbed, he'll give it a go. And hammered at the 20-yard line. A big hit.
And Derek Carr throws high to Olave. Boy, he took a hit. That's going to be a defenseless receiver. Flags came flying everywhere. First and long. Prescott to throw. Pressure. He is decked. Dalvin Tomlinson flying through the middle and a sack to start for
play action. Hill flowing that way. He'll dump it off, and Hill gets jarred. The ball comes loose. It is incomplete. Buda Baker.
Short. Bijan Robinson gets popped, and he didn't get it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
First and goal. Out of the timeout. Watson shimmies to the 10 and gets blasted by Dorrance Armstrong.
He's going to run, get the first down. And he stopped there. Took a tough hit, but he made it. Yeah, Jason.
Second and 15. Another completion, but it was dropped by Chris Olave. It's picked up by Antoine Winfield back the other way. They let this play go on.
Richardson, pocket collapsing, and he's in trouble, and down he goes. Mario Edwards with the sack. The fan
gets away. Ad-libbing this one, flips it across the field, and he got a late hit. And a flag comes down.
And Book launches one. He's got a receiver, and
the
ball is absolutely dislodged.
Holy smokes.
For Cincinnati, Crosby got an early start, and he absolutely blasts Joe Burrow.
Set up the screen. Oh, it's blown up by Dean.
Flag is down. Dean with a big hit.
Driving a 4-play drive. That was huge.
Flacco near side of the field looking for Mitchell, and there's the flag.
Burrow setting up a screen, and the Chiefs are there to pounce on him. Nick Bolton comes right in on all.
Quick throw, sideline. Slayton knocked away by Fitzpatrick. Again, Singer over the middle. He's got another first down. And take a pop that time was McBride, I think. Yeah. Remember, he just came back.
Shotgun for Daniels. Daniels gets rid of it quickly. Catch made and a quick stamp. Eckler.
Set on second down. Off the edge. DB blitz.
Bucks kick to the 22-yard line. Big hit on the return man, Sims. Sionevaki.
Jones steps up and floats one perfectly. Malik Neighbors with a block. Hit hard inside the 15-yard line. But the Giants with a big play.
Here they're going to flip it to Turpin to try to get a little trickery there, and he gets belted. Oh my, what a hit from Kyle Hamilton, who took his helmet off.
That's Javon Bullard, the rookie, second-round pick out of Georgia.
On that play. Ooh, Jackson on the return, and he gets smoked. Just smoked.
High in the air. Oh, Mims gets walloped. He tried to range over there. A flag is thrown. Mims.
Houston.
Handoff. Cook bounces to the outside. Can't turn the corner. And he gets stamped on the play by Lassiter.
So much more than just football. It's about being part of the resurrection, one of America's greatest cities. It was a calling.
No question about that. There's Kamara making the grab, but
pocket looking, evades to the right. He could keep it himself. Big hit at the 1-yard line. Flag is down in the end zone.
Block and play. Second down, running again. Oh my goodness! A stutter step, and then he got absolutely smoked. Lenore.
Murray dumps it off. McBride short of the first down, and wow, he and Brian Branch talk about a
clock-eating drive continues. Winston, a couple of pumps. Boy, Tillman gets blown up.
The lead. Lipke leads. Dowdles over the football. Prescott back on it. Timeout Dallas. Back to the 5.
They're down at 17. Carr's pass complete, and then Kamara is body checked by Hughes.
Some sort of programming bias, I think. Because that's going to be a storyline.
Lavelle Bailey got his hand on that one.
Williams, the back. They get by Jen. Oh, he's walked up the middle. Hit hard on the play. Butler. Matthew Butler and others.
Underneath, Kyle Pitts got promptly hit by Alontae Taylor, and it kind of seems like in addition to...
It's a desperate game. Oh, and open in the middle of the field. Darius Slayton inside the 5 and a first and goal.
Stafford now on 3rd and 3. What a hit. Knocking the ball out of the hands of Atwell.
They give it to Henry, and Henry breaks free and goes shoulder to shoulder with Owusu Koramoah.
Burns here.
Burns coming right in the middle. Hit Burrow. The pass is incomplete. Great call, Chris, and Burrow took the worst of.
Oh, he gets walloped. What a hit.
Stafford is able to find Kupp, and Kupp hangs on, survives the hit by Kendall Fuller.
Has time and delivers a strike across the middle, and the catch is made by Palmer, who takes a big hit from Budda Baker, but they get the...
Here's Eckler. Eckler drilled to the turf at the 37-yard line. Let's see CJ.
fired over the middle into traffic and incomplete and busted up at the last moment. Intended for London.
And to take care of the blitzing linebacker on the outside.
Even goes there. Look at Franklin. Franklin meets Aaron Jones for the tackle.
Stafford, Williams, what a hit by Budda Baker. Rams have to call their last timeout to hit the field goal, but Budda Baker.
Very gifted offense.
Here is Gibbs sprinting up the gut. Another big run. Gets a big hit from Wilson, but he still picked up 10.
a loose ball that is being ruled.
It is